بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
देखो हम इतने दूर आ चुके, we've come so far, Allah forbid. There was one youngster in my area, mashallah, his attachment to deen became, you can say, we will use the word a good one, a strong one. Haqiqat only Allah knows, but zahir you can see, mashallah, now he's becoming, he started lengthening the beard, he 5 times daily salah within the masjid, and he became more conscious of halal and haram. And then he got a very good job offer. Now of course it meant him having to stay away from home. All the time, remember, throughout all this time, the parents used to say to him, Dekho, we need to show that we are liberal people. And we need to not scare these non-Muslims, bijare. So they would come from this angle. When he got this job offer, he said, Mom, Dad, can I go for this job? And they said, Theek hai, you can go. Ek shart. You have to shave off your beard first. And then you can go. Now, bichara, what happened is because he didn't have a very long attachment. It's not like he had been living whole life in deen, or for example made a U-turn at somewhere in his life where he had done so much wrong and he said, bas, this is it, and made a U-turn. He started getting inclined because of, mashallah, certain efforts within the masjid, and alhamdulillah, he became attached to deen. Because his heart was not fully ingrained, that haqiqat had not come into his heart yet. When there was an opening for dunya, what did he say? Chalo theek hai, if this is what I have to do to acquire my dunya, then of course. So the mother and father were the means of doing what? They were the means of making him rid the sunnah from his life. Allah forbid, we've come to this level ourselves. There was one woman, she phoned and asked the masala. And she said that, mujhe bahut pareshani hai. I'm so pareshan, I'm so upset. I always have tension. And I said, bhai, masala kya hai? What is wrong? And then she said, dekho, my daughter, bichari, she wakes up at night, she prays tahajjud, she doesn't watch TV. वो गाने भी सुनती नहीं सुनती मौलवी साहब, गाने भी नहीं. She doesn't even listen to music. My daughter wakes up for tahajjud, she doesn't watch TV, she doesn't want to listen to music. I am worried, and they were saying to me, we need you to explain to her that we are not living in the time of Sahaba. And I said to her, bhai, does it mean just because we do a few, pehli baat ye hai, understand this, doing a few extra deeds, alhamdulillah. Bhai, haram is haram, you're not to do that in the first place. What kamal is it that we don't watch TV? I started saying, Ji, mashallah, mera beta jail nahi gaya. Bhai, kaun sa kamal hai? My son hasn't gone to jail. But he wasn't supposed to go in the first place. This is not kamal. Mera beta drugs nahi pita. What you want? Main taliya bajaun? What do you want to clap? Allahu Akbar. This is not clever. This is what we're supposed to be doing in the first place. Yes, say, mera beta, mashallah, every day he reads 2 juz of Quran, 5 juz of Quran, wah wah, that's something different. Because not everyone is doing that. But not doing the things you're not supposed to do, this is not kamal. My son crossed the road, he didn't get hit by a car, subhanallah. But you can apply that to everything then. Where do you draw the line? This is the problem we have come. We are very satisfied with a little of deen. I'm coming back to my point while I mention this thing. We have become so content with a little bit of deen.